What's up everybody, welcome to the Phage Reviews YouTube channel. My name is Jordan, and if you are new here, thank you for joining me, and if you are a subscriber, welcome back. Today I have a very compact wireless lapel microphone from a company named Photry. I've never heard of this company before, but they were willing to send this over to me for review, and as someone who uses a lapel mic all the time, if this can make my life easier, I'm definitely down to give it a try. This is the WM101. It's a very tiny wireless lapel mic that uses digital 2.4 gigahertz to transmit from a camera, like a vlog camera, or even from a cell phone to a receiver that you can send the audio to your computer or to a sound system. So if you're someone that does vlogging, if you're someone that does content on the go, or if you're just someone that's looking to reduce the wires like I have in your home recording studio, this might be the ticket. If this performs as well as this may take its place. So in this video, I'm going to unbox it. I'm going to show you what comes in the package. I'm going to do a sound test for you and then let you know whether or not I think it's worth picking one up for yourself. Now, if you're not a subscriber, hopefully I can earn your subscription by the end of this video, but we won't waste any more time talking about that. Let's take a look at this Photry WM101. So first things first on this channel, I always like to start with the packaging, and to be honest, the packaging didn't excite me when I first saw it. It's very generic, plain white box. I've had a lot of not as exciting products come in packaging like this, and I think it says a lot about the company, but never judge a book by its cover. We're gonna see how the product itself actually performs. There's just a few specs on the back. I'll read those to you right now. Frequency response of the mic is 36 hertz to 16 kilohertz, pretty standard vocal range right there. Omnidirectional pickup pattern, meaning it picks up sound from all directions. It has 20 hours of battery life approximately, and you get 50 meters of distance, wireless distance, so 150 feet with no obstacles, 10 meters with obstacles. So if you've got walls and stuff, I would just say it's less. If you're just like talking to a camera like I am, I'm only a few feet away, or even if you're 20 feet away, it should be no problem. So let's pop this open. First things first, you have a manual right here. It's very bare bones. It has kind of a diagram of some of the functions of the unit. There's really only one button on each thing, and so it's pretty simple to operate. It tells you what comes in the package and what the different flashing lights mean, and kind of a step-by-step guide how to set this up. I'm going to show you that right now. It's very easy, so you don't have to read the manual if you don't want to. Now, here is the product itself. There is this larger kind of oval thing and the smaller oval thing, and this is the mic right here. It is extremely tiny, and that's what was kind of attractive to me when this company reached out. As someone who uses a lapel mic, the portable ones that I've seen have always been pretty bulky and they're kind of like an interview mic and not very unobtrusive. This right there, that's the whole microphone. It's so small. It has a little clip on the back. It has a single function button on the top right there, and that's it. It's very tiny and discreet, which I like. The other thing in the package is this, which is the case as well as the receiver. So if I pull that out of the foam here, these are nestled in there very nicely. You can see you've got kind of a little metal finish right here, or metal looking, it's plastic I think. And then this is a magnetic case, and that's where you slot the microphone in to charge. There's two little pins, you line it up like that, and then close it, and it's charging. You may not be able to see it on video, but there are 4 little lights right there that show you the battery status of the microphone itself, so that's nice to see. Around the back, you have a single function button right here. You have a headphone output, which is actually the audio output to send to your sound system or your camera, and then you also have a USB-C, which can be used to charge the case, or it can be used to send digital audio to a laptop or other device, okay? Other than that, that's the whole case right there. Even the case itself is very compact. You could slip this in a pocket and take it with you, and the microphone is even smaller, which is nice. The other thing that comes in the box under this is a little bag. It's got Photry on it. This is a nice material. I really like how this looks, and I love when companies include this because this is meant to take on the go. This kind of helps facilitate that. Opening the bag up, you get a few different things in here. Dump them all out here. So you're gonna get a bunch of cables, but before we look at the cables, this is a clip for the receiver, the case, and it's magnetic. You can see the magnet right there. It hooks on like that, and this can be used to clip onto a phone if you're just live streaming to a phone, or this can be used to hook into the hot shoe mount of a camera, so which is what I'm gonna do, like a DSLR, to send the audio that way, okay? Cable-wise, you're going to get 2 kind of aux-looking cables. One is tip ring sleeve, which would be kind of your standard headphone cable, to tip ring sleeve, which is like the headphone cable, and then you have just a standard aux cable right here. And then you have a USB-C to standard USB for charging or data transfer, as well as standard or USB-C to USB-C also for sending audio to a computer or charging. Okay, so that's everything that comes in the package. You get a case, you get 4 different cables, you get the clip for the unit, as well as the receiver itself. So using this is super simple. Once you open up the case, pull the microphone out, and you just hold the buttons on each unit. There's one on here and on here. You just hold those for 2 seconds and the unit will power on. Okay. I'm gonna check the light up at the top there. There's like a little blue light. I don't know if it'll show up on camera. Okay. When that's flashing, that means it's pairing, and when it's solid, it means it's paired. So both of the blue lights are solid, which means these are paired together. And that's literally all you have to do. You don't have to search channels or anything. It'll automatically do it. So I'm going to attach the clip. I'm going to hook this onto the top of the camera, and I'm going to switch the audio over to this in just a moment. All right, so now I have the microphone hooked up. This is the Photry. It's clipped onto my shirt, and I tucked the body inside. It looks just as discreet as my normal wired lapel microphone. Really, you wouldn't know that this was anything other than just a standard lapel microphone, which is nice. As far as audio quality, I'm going to hear it in post-production because I actually have not listened to this yet. So we're gonna maybe I'll type my comments down in the bottom of the video, and you guys can kind of judge for yourself what you think about this. What I'm looking for with sound quality really is for it to just be as good as my lapel microphone. No lapel microphone is ever as good as like a desktop, like condenser mic or a handheld mic. But if it's decent, you know, it's not full of static, it's kind of got a fuller sound, it doesn't sound super thin. That's all I care about. You know, this is a product made for portability and being on the go. And so for customers that are looking for that kind of product, then this is going to be perfect. Again, you know, this is me standard speaking volume. I'm just a little bit away from the camera, so the distance really doesn't matter at this point, but you're at least getting to hear kind of a standard conversation. I can raise my voice. This is kind of me in like a very loud conversation voice. And then if I talk quiet, if you've got someone that's maybe a little more soft-spoken, this would be that. So this is the Photry WM101. It is a very compact wireless lapel microphone, perfect for vloggers, content creators, people that are creating podcasts and streaming on the go. So if you want to pick one of these up for yourself, if you like how it sounds and you love the small form factor like me, you can grab one down in the description. I will put a link there. You can buy it there and support the channel. I would, of course, love you for it. And if you're not already, please become a subscriber. It helps the channel grow and it helps me keep bringing you awesome product reviews. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.